You know how to turn that on before he leaves, Chad. Before you before you leave, what do we got to click? What do we have to click?
Start stream, right?
It's already going.
Now
No, I
we're
mean
live?
the voice.
The mics. Yep, they're on.
Hey, it is on.
Good evening, Mr. Kramer.
Now it is. Are you there, Ryan?
10-4, good buddy.
All right. Some new microphones. We'll get them figured out by the time season's over.
I was going to say, don't get too ambitious there.
I didn't say by the end of the week, but maybe by the time the season's over.
You bet. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming live from Humboldt, Kansas at the Humboldt Invitational Tournament tonight, where the Erie girls will take on the Crest girls in our first matchup tonight. Looking back to last Friday, Justin, girls come out and looked pretty good for the first game of the year.
Yeah, come out pretty good there in the first half. Got off to an early start, averaging 14 points a quarter there for the first two quarters, going up with a 14-point lead going into the half. Come out and stalled a little there and got a little stagnant in the third quarter. Southeast was able to make a little push, but girls got right back into it and took off and kind of ran away with that ball game.
You bet, and we got good help from our sophomore there, Alex Pasquarelli, as we're getting bombarded by fans here early on. Pasquarelli stepped up and played really a very good game for just coming in as a sophomore, and big shoes to fill there.
Yeah, she really stepped up the other night and took on the role that she's going to need to take on this entire season, and really was the big influencer inside for the Lady Devils, and she's going to have to continue that role. It's going to get a little challenging for her, as we saw last year when we had a dominating player inside. Everybody you play figures that out, and they're going to pick up on her, double team her, do some things, and it's going to be up to her to do two things: find a way to get open and score, but not to get frustrated. And as a sophomore coming in with limited experience, it's going to be real easy for her to get frustrated when she gets double teamed down there and she has a night where she only scores 2 or 4 points and picks up a few extra fouls. So that's going to be a challenge for her as we work through the season. It's going to be a challenge for the rest of the team to step in there. Josie Jacquino, Sarah Stark, step up and take some of that workload. Those two being seniors and have seen some of that varsity action in the past, going to have to take on that role as well.
Yeah, I agree, and I think there's another one that we really haven't ever talked about that kind of showed signs of being able to step in, hit some free throws, put some points on the board, and that's another sophomore in Kenzie Cleaver. Thought she played a very well game for being basically her first varsity action.
You bet. She came off the bench there and did a really good job, and defensively was out there playing real tough defense and got some hustle, hit a few free throws, got some opportunities there to get in the scoring column, and got the season off on the right start.
Well, it looks like we're about 20 seconds from getting the opening lineups. Probably have the national anthem here, so we'll step aside and take that in. We're back live here getting ready for the opening game action between Erie Lady Devils and the Crest girls. I'm going to let Justin give you the lineups as they are announced here.
Starters for your Erie girls and Crest Lancer girls is number 1, Haley McGowan.
Starting lineups tonight. Number 1, Haley McGowan.
Number 2, Haley Beckman.
For Crest, number 2, Haley Beckman.
Number 10 for Erie.
For the Lady Devils, number 10, Alex Pascarelli.
Number 3, Mia Coleman.
For Crest, number 3, Mia Coleman.
Number 11, Josie.
For the Lady Devils, number 11, Josie Jacquino.
Number 14,
For Crest, number 14, Kayla Hermrich.
number 20,
For the Lady Devils, number 20, Sarah Stark.
number 15,
For Crest, number 15, Lindsay Goddards.
number 20,
And rounding out for your Lady Devils, number 22, Riley Brandt.
number 20, McKenna Hammond.
And for the Lady Lancers, number 20, McKenna Hammond.
Well, Justin, hopefully tonight they will come out and be as fired up as they was last Friday, and we can jump all over the Crest girls here and take a lead on the Lancers early.
Yeah, big opportunity here for the Lady Devils to step out, get a big early lead here and try to get that bench involved again like they did at Southeast and try to pull out of here tonight with the second win on the season.
Looks like Erie's starting with the same lineup they had last Friday, so maybe these girls starting to gel together and hopefully bring big things to this season. Looks like the Hermrich girls going to jump against Pascarelli to start the game. Good start there. Bounce to Stark over to McGowan. She'll put it up. No good. Rebound there by the Lancers. They're going to push forward. Pull up, set the offense here out front. Devils come out now 1-3-1 defense. Shot there by the Lancer. No good. Haley McGowan with the rebound, and she gets fouled.
Foul's going to be on number 2, Haley Beckman. Be her first, team first. Well, Ryan, Lady Devils need to do a little bit of job on that tip-off. They got great tip-off, great play. Backside, Riley Brandt wide open. We weren't even looking for. Missed an easy basket there.
Brand over to Jackman, all over to McGowan. Looking inside there, kicks it back to Brand on the outside. Jackman all inside to Pasquarelli. She's going to kick it back to Josie. Her shot's up and good. Nice little shot there for Josie Jackman all. 2-0 Lady Devils with 7:06 left here in the first quarter. Lancers trying to run the 1-3-1 offense against this defense. 3-point shot up and good by Godders. They'll take the lead here with 6:40 in the first quarter, 3-2. Inside to Pasquarelli. She's going to put it up off the glass and good. 6:28 left here in the first period. Lady Devils 4, Crest Lancers 3. Skip pass over here to Beckman. She walks with it, be a turnover on Crest. McGowan sets the offense over to Brandt. Brandt looking down low to Stark. Not a good pass there off her hand. Be a turnover against the Lady Devils. It's kind of a hard angle there, Kramer, from, that right wing down to that low block there.
Yeah, when you're coming in from that high up and your defense has that position, it's kind of hard to get that pass in there. Kind of need to position yourself a little better to make that pass.
Lancers had a mini break there, but decided to pull it up instead of push the issue, set up their offense, try to go inside there, knocked away by Stark. Cross-court pass to Coleman. Her shot's no good. Rebound tipped around. McGowan will come out with it. McGowan over to Jackman, all back to Brandt. She's going to drive, turning the ball over. Now we got a jump ball. Alternating possession to give it back to Crest.
Lady Devils going to pick up a little more pressure here on the inbounds.
Crest will get it over with about 3 seconds left. Trying to set their offense up. Lancer's going to drive, kick it back to the top. 3-point attempts, no good. Rebounded by Hermrich. She'll skip it over to Hammond. She'll get fouled.
That foul is going to be on number 1, Haley McGowan. Be her first, team first.
First foul for
McKenna Hammond will go to the line for 2. First one on the way and no good. Second one is good, so 4:56 left here in the first quarter. We got a tie ball game. Lady Devils 4, Crest Lancers 4. Brandt, Pasquarelli back to Brandt, over to Josie, over to McGowan. She'll fire 3, good. 4:40 left here in the first quarter. Erie 7, Lancers 4. Nice job there by Jackman, all tipping it out. Causes the Lancers to call their first timeout with 4:37 left here in the first period. Justin, this little full court defense has been pretty good for Devils. They haven't got a lot of turnovers, but they're sure putting the pressure here on the Lancers.
Yeah, they're, so far haven't picked up the turnovers off of it that maybe you'd hope for, but I think they're exploiting some weaknesses, kind of picking out some weaknesses in the Lancers' offense and ability here. And I think that's going to prove good dividends here down the road. Maybe even coming right out of this timeout, Coach Daniels is going to be able to take that opportunity and tell the girls kind of some of those areas that they can get some of those easy steals there.
You know, one good thing early in this season, what I've seen, I know Carla LaForge is helping Cindy out right now, and she's doing a great job of taking notes and explaining, you know, kind of to Cindy what's going on when she's not able to see that. And I tell you what, that's what's really helped here in the boys' game when you got Pfeiffer and Carlisle. They work real good as a team, and it's good to see that Carla's getting involved and letting Cindy know what's going on when she's missing it.
Yeah, absolutely, Ryan.
There to the defensive pressure, turn the ball over there. Erie will take over on a bad pass there by the Lancers.
And that's that good read of that defense. You know, we're putting pressure on the ball, but then, you know, seeing that weakness maybe in some ball handling and falling back and being ready to try to make them bad passes work in our favor.
Pass early down low, turnaround shots good. 4:19 left here in the first quarter. It's Erie 9, Crest 4. Erie stays in this little man-to-man defense. They're going to fall back. Still get a turnover there. Nice job by Jackmanall. It goes out of bounds to stay with Crest. Good hustle there by Josie Jackmanall.
Yeah, Riley did a good job there putting just enough pressure on the ball to get her to pick up the ball. Josie saw it, came back to the ball, and was able to tip that ball out of bounds. Good job there by the Lady Devils in that defense.
Goddard is controlling it, gets it inside the high post, kicks it out to their left wing, and she'll walk with it. Be a turnover there on Coleman for the Lady Lancers.
Checking into the game for the Lancers, number 1, Brinley McGee.
McGowan will bring it across the half-court line there, getting ready to set the offense. Kicks it over to Brand inside the high post there to Pasquarelli, over to Josie, over to McGowan. She'll fire another three, this one off the mark. She'll get the same rebound and get tied up. Possession will stay here with the Lady Devils.
So 3:40 to go in the opening frame here. Lady Devils with the ball underneath.
Nice pass in there to Stark. Her shot's no good. Rebounded by Hermrich for the Lady Lancers. Goddard brings it up. Good defense there by Brandt. A little aggressive. She'll pick up the foul.
It's going to be her first, team second. Into the game for the Lady Devils is Kinsey Cleaver. Give Josie Jaquino a break.
Crest trying to go inside. Bad pass there. Throw it out of bounds. Lady Devils will take the ball there. McGowan brings it up, kicks it over the right wing to Brandt. She's going to rotate it around to Cleaver at the top of the key, back to Brandt on the right-hand wing, inside to Stark. She's going to dribble, kick it out to McGowan. She'll drive, little 6-footer, no good. Rebounded there by the Lady Lancers. Ball goes out of bounds. Turnover on the Lady Lancers. 2:49 left here in the first quarter. 9-4 Lady Devils.
In for Erie, number 24, Skylar Hopper.
Number 24, Skylar Hopper checking into the game, gives Sarah Stark a breather. Hopper tries to go inside to Cleaver, and the ball's taken away there by the Lady Lancers. They're pushing up the floor, the right-hand side. Going to dribble around. That's Goddard's for three. She banks it in. 2:29 left here in the first quarter. 9-7 Lady Devils.
Right now, Ryan, that seems to be their go-to play, is to give her the ball and shoot from out there. She's hit 2 out of 3 now, so that's something the Lady Devils going to have to watch for.
And coming in, I thought maybe Hermrick might cause us some problem down low for the Lady Lancers, but she's only touched the ball a couple times. Little shot there by Cleaver's, blocked by Hermrick, and now Lady Lancers pushing it down the floor, pull it up, and they'll drive inside off her. They're going to say off of Erie there, so it'll be Lancers ball on the baseline. Erie drops into a little 2-3 coming out of the, there's Goddard's shot, no good. No one there for the rebound. Finally, Brandt gets the turnover there. She'll bring it out. She's going to set it up on the right wing, give it over to McGann at the top of the key. Brandt on the right wing, surveying, looking inside, kicks it out to Hopper. She's going to fire a three, no good. Rebound, Fop for.
Foul's going to be on number 15, Lindsay Goddard. Going to be her first, team second. Red ball underneath.
Hopper throwing it in, throws it into Cleaver. She goes up, no good. Foul called there on the floor.
It's going to be on number 2, Haley Beckman on the rebound. Going to be her second, team third.
Second foul for number 2, Haley.
Back into the game for the Lancers is going to be Mia Coleman. She's going to give Beckman a chance to think about those 2 fouls for a while.
Hopper inbounds it to Cleaver. They'll swing it around the right wing, back to Hopper. Hopper for three, no good. Rebounded by Lancers, and they're going to try to push up the floor. Cleaver's got to stay put there. She just walked away. Shot up, no call. Rebound, Lady Devils. They'll get it over to McGann, and she'll bring it back up the floor. She'll kick it over to Brandt, the right wing, under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Up to Pasquarelli, right elbow, no good. Rebound, knocked out by Hopper. It'll go to Crest. Lancers get it in, and they're going to drive, get it to Hermrick down low here. She'll kick back out, shots up, no good. Rebounded by Hopper. She'll kick it ahead to Brandt. Brandt's going to push, decide to pull up here, set the offense up. She'll kick it over to Hopper at the top, the key on over to McGowan. 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. Out to Pasquarelli. Back to McGowan, little reverse layup, no good, knocked out. By the Lancers, so here a retained possession here with 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. Brandt to inbound. She gets it to Pasquarelli. Pasquarelli drives, shot up, good. 10 seconds left here, 11-7, Lady Devils over the Lancers. Lancers going to have to push the ball up the floor. And they do not get a shot off. And at the end of the first quarter, it's the Lady Red Devils 11, Colony Crest Lady Lancers 7. Justin, the girls come out pretty fired up and hot and jumped up to an early lead, but kind of let Crest back your way back in this ball game.
Yeah, right now, nothing to really be worried about. Crest is really only had 2 baskets from the floor, both 3-pointers and a free throw there to get their 7 points. Lady Devils have scoring from 3 different girls right now. It's a good way to start the quarter. Need to take a little better opportunity of a few of those openings down there, but keep that intensity up. Go ahead and stretch this 4-point lead out to some double digits going into halftime.
You bet. This is our first of 3 games this week here at the Humboldt Invitational Tournament. So it'd be nice to go ahead and jump out and get some extra girls. Friday night, what did we play? 9, 10 different girls?
Yeah, we played 10 girls that were suited, I believe, and 9 of them were in the scoring column. So, that's a really good opportunity for those ladies. And, do that again here tonight would be a great opportunity for them as we move on. We know Uniontown, Humboldt, both going to be good competition later here in the week as well.
You bet. Coming out for the second quarter here, Crest will have the ball first. Goddard kicks it over there to the right wing. Good job there by Hopper knocking away. Going to end up causing a turnover there. Be Lady Devils ball. McGowan's going to bring it up the floor here to the top of the key. She's going to dribble to the right wing, kick it over to Stark. She's surveying back to McGowan. In between quarters, looked like Jacqueline all did check back in to give Pasquarelli a break. McGowan over to Jacqueline all. She looks inside to Stark. Her shot's up, no good. She'll get a second chance, no good again. Rebound pulled away by the Lancers. Goddard's look inside, shots up, good there by Hammond. Nice little play there by the Lady Lancers. Hopper over to McGowan. McGowan over to the baseline to Cleaver. She tries to force it inside there to Stark and going to get bailed out there by a foul.
That was going to be on number 1, Brindley McGee. Be her first, team fourth.
Jacqueline all looking for Stark, not there, but McGowan tracks it down, gets it over to Cleaver. Her shot's up, no good. Rebound, no by Hopper. She'll kick it back out. McGowan, she's going to fake around, drive all the way in. Left-hand layup's good. 6:35 left here in the second. 13-9 Lady Devils. Looking to go inside to Hammond again. Cross-court pass to Hemrick's broken up. Tracked down there by Stark. It's going to be knocked away, but Lady Devils going to retain possession here. Little pass back and forth on top. Finally get it to the baseline to Cleaver. Back to McGowan to the right wing. She's going to kick it to Hopper inside to Stark. One dribble, kick out to Cleaver. Shot no good. But there's Jacqueline all. She'll get the rebound, put it up and good. 5:45 left here in the second. 15-9 Lady Devils. Goddard's inside to Hemrick. Hemrick up, no good. Rebounded by Hammond, and she's going to get fouled. Hammond will go to the line to shoot 2. First one's up and good.
That last foul was on number 20, Sarah Stark. Going to be her first, team third.
Hammond gets 1 for 2. Stark with the rebound. 5-point lead here for the Lady Devils. McGowan kicks it into Jacqueline all. She'll go down low to Pasquarelli. She's up and good. 5:18 left here in the second. 17-10 Lady Devils. Nice look there by Jacqueline all.
Yeah, it was. That little turnaround and see her wide open down there. And good job by the pass and Alex to finish that.
Crest kicking around outside. Looks like they're trying to go a little more inside, but there's Goddard's 3, no good. Rebounded by Stark. McGowan brings it across, kicks it over to Hopper, over to Pasquarelli on the left baseline, back to Hopper, over to McGowan. Good ball movement here. They try to go inside to Stark. It's knocked away, and here comes the Lady Lancers. Hammond in trouble, gets it over to Hermrick. They'll kick it back and reset with Goddard's at the top, over to Hammond. No good. Rebounded there by Hermrick. They'll reset at the top of the key here. McGee back. Got a foul called on Erie.
Foul's going to be on Haley McGowan, going to be her second. Team 4.
Number 21, Ludicky, will check in for Hammond for Crest. And they go inside to her right away and pick up a foul on the Lady Devils.
It's going to be on 10, Alex Pasquarelli, going to be her first. Team 5th.
Goddard's going to drive, kick back out, over to Hermrick. Little shot, no good. Rebounded by Brandt. Good job there by Alex keeping that ball alive, and Brandt getting the rebound. She's going to bring it up and kick it over to Stark on the outside right wing. Cross court to Hopper, down low to Pascal at the low block. She drives, shots up, no good. She get her own rebound, goes up, no good, but gets fouled.
Foul's on number 21, Cami Ludicky. Her first, team 5th.
First shot's no good.
Back in the game for the Lancers is number 2, Haley Beckman.
Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Hermrick, and she'll kick it out here. The Lancers going to bring it across the half-court line. Drive in all the way, shots up, no good, but is fouled. Beckman took it right to the hole.
It's going to be on number 22, Riley Brandt. Going to be her second, team 6. Beckman for 2. Hammond back in the game for the Lancers.
Beckman makes one of 2. It's knocked out of bounds by the Lancers, and the Lady Devils take over. Friendly call there.
I would say that one might have went in our favor there, Ryan. I was getting ready to make a comment about poor blocking out there. Cost us a rebound, but I guess we got away with it.
That's right. Nice move there by Pasquarelli, but she gets fouled.
Foul's on Ludicky, going to be her second.
Brandt has it on the left wing, gets a Jacqueline, all 18-footer, no good. Chased down there by Stark. She'll kick it back outside, and they'll rotate around the top of the key. Brandt controlling the offense here, gets it to Olds for Erie, inside to Pasquarelli, down low to Stark. She'll walk with it. Be another turnover on the Lady Devils.
In for Crest, number 10, Vivian Noah.
Vivian Noah in the game for Colony. 2:46 to go here in a half. Both teams will be in the bonus on any more fouls.
Beckman trying to drive on Old. She'll kick it off. Inside of their high post, down low. Beckman down low on the low post, in trouble there. Pasquarelli needs to be careful not to pick up her second foul, and she decides to take the ball away. She'll get it to Brandt. She's looking to go coast to coast, but she'll pull it off to Stark. She'll pull up for a shot. No good. Beckman with the rebound. Good job there by Brandt stepping in and taking the ball.
Foul's going to be on number 1, Brindley McGee, going to be her second. Team 7, so Brandt will have a one-on-one opportunity here. Cleaver back in the game for Stark.
Front end's no good, but Cleaver gets a rebound. She'll put it up and good. So 1:56 left here in the first half. Erie 19, Crest 11.
Going to be a player control foul on,
I believe that was Beckman.
Foul is on number 5.
5, Carly Boots with the moving screen, I think is what he's called there. So offensive foul, you won't shoot, but it'll be Red Devil ball.
Brandt kicks it up there to the elbow. Cleaver shots up and good. Nice little stroke there by Kenzie Cleaver. 1:30 left here in the second. Erie pushed the lead out to 10, 21-11. Crest just content to try to push around the outside there. Lady Devils doing a good job keeping them, making them shoot from the perimeter, not allowing a whole lot inside.
Yeah, I'm really impressed how, they're making them really work that outside. And when they do take a shot like there on the inside, it's hurried, which allowed the Lady Devils to get that rebound and come the other way with under a minute to go.
Brandt drives in, loses the ball, but then there's going to be a jump ball. I think possession will stay with the Lady Devils here.
And for Colony, number 14, Kayla Herman.
Jacquinall gets it into Cleaver down to Pasquarelli. She's going to kick it back outside of the left wing to Brandt. Over to Jacquinall on the baseline. She'll get it to Cleaver, little elbow shot, no good. Brandt gets in there with the rebound, but there's going to be a foul called. I believe they're going to get.
Going to give that one to Josie. Going to be her first.
Fouls on number 11 for Erie.
Team 7. So Hermrick will shoot a one-on-one.
First one's up and good. Nice looking shot there from Hermrick from the free throw line.
Yeah, that's a first good looking free throw we've seen shot by either team.
Second one's just a little long. Cleaver will get the rebound. So under 30 seconds to play here. Brandt brings it up and kicks it to Olds on the right wing. She looks down low to Cleaver. Quick pass to Pasquarelli's turned over. Beckman's going to drive it down, take a spin move, and thought she walked with it.
She's going to travel, but we're going to get a foul call. It's going to be on Josie Jacquinot. It's going to be her second.
Kind of a cheap one there. Looked like Josie was in good possession, and girl turned right into her. Anyhow. Free throw no good. Rebounded by Cleaver. 13 seconds left. Here's Brandt trying to get across the half-court line. She's going to drive it in, lose control of it, but get fouled.
It's going to be on Beckman, going to be her third. Sure, coach is not happy about her picking up her third foul. 6 seconds to go in the half.
No, she looks like a pretty good asset there to the Lady Lancers, so That's going to be a big one going into the half, picking up that cheap one there with 6 seconds left. Brant cannot convert. It's rebounded there. Long pass, knocked away, but they do get a chance here for last.
Foghorn Leghorn in the house. That's the half. Lady Devils 21. Colony Crest 12.
Well, I didn't have a headache at the beginning, but I might have one at the end. We're going to step aside here for a little bit. We'll come back with some first half stats. We're back here live at Humboldt. About 3 minutes left here at halftime with girls game. And Justin, nice little spurt there at the end of the second quarter, kind of pushed that lead back to 9. Girls come out strong, kind of let Crest hit a couple shots there, get back in it. And then they push forward, only allowing 12 points in the first half. Defensively, we've done a great job against Crest.
Yeah, defense is really doing a good job holding their own there. Got a little not nervous or anything, but, they're in the second quarter. Girls just couldn't. Took them a long time to get past that 4-point lead that they had at the end of the quarter. And, bumped it to 6 and then would lose down to 2. And, it took them a while just to really spread that lead. And, with just under 3 minutes to go, only had a 6-point lead. Was able to bump that to 10 at one point, and then Crest got a free throw there to make it 9 where we sit here at the half. But, it was good to see that little offensive push there at the end of the half to remind us, we can put the ball in the basket and get a few points and stretch that lead up there for a little bit.
You bet. And you got most of the stats there, but just guessing, Pasquarelli probably leading the way in the points department, but a couple girls chasing her pretty hard there.
Yeah, so Lady Devils have 4 girls who have scored so far this evening here in the first half. McGowan's got 5, Pasquarelli with 8, Jacquino with 4, and Cleaver with 4. Pasquarelli missed 2 free throws, and Riley Brandt has missed 2 front end of a 1-on-1 free throw. So there's 6 points that they didn't put on the board that, really, that kind of hurts it going down the stretch. You're going to have to make free throws. When you look over at Crest, Beckman's only got 1. And she's missed 2 other free throws, and those were 1-on-1 front end of 1-on-1s as well, so they've left some points on the board. Hermrich's got 1. Really their scoring threat right now is Goddard's, and she's got 6 points and 2 threes that she put up there early, and Lady Devils have done a pretty good job not allowing her to get that shot off, making her drive in and shoot off the move, and she hasn't proved to be successful doing.
Yeah, the Lady Devils done a good job making them shoot from the perimeter. I think there's only been 2 or 4 points there scored inside there by Hammond. Coming in, I really thought they would utilize the Hermrich girl down low, but Devils have done a good job of shutting her out pretty much other than that 1 free throw.
Yeah, the thing they're going to have to watch for is Crest has shot a lot of free throws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shot 10 free throws, made 4. So they're not shooting well from the stripe. But, if we're shooting that many free throws, that means we've given up a lot of fouls. And we've got Haley McGowan with 2, Josie with 2, and Riley Brandt with 2 here at the end of the first half. So nobody in significant issue yet, but, definitely don't want to pick up any more fouls here early in the third quarter.
You bet. And I think the only foul trouble really for Crest is probably Beckman. She picked up that 3rd foul there late in the second half there. So both squads going forward not in really foul trouble. Looking at the depth chart, I'd say we'd leave the depth a little bit from our bench, as Colony has not played X amount of subs going forward. So getting ready to start the second half here. Be Lancer's ball to start. They'll bring it in here at the top of the key. McGowan doing the defense there. There's not a smart foul by Stark.
So that's going to be her second.
Lady Devils in a 2-3 zone here. Goddard's with the shot, no good. Rebound pulled away there by Hermrich. She's going to look inside, and there's another foul.
It's going to be the third foul on start.
And as we just talked about not being in foul trouble,
we got
picked
in
up
it pretty quick.
Yeah, 2 fouls in about 15 seconds. So Goddard's another shot from outside, no good. Jacquinall with the rebound. She'll get it over to McGowan. She's going to bring it up the right side, kick it over to Brandt. Trying to go inside to Stark there. Pasquarelli wide open. Shots up, good. She'll go to the free throw line to shoot a free throw. Nice look there by Stark and a nice finish by Pasquarelli.
Foul's going to be on number 14. Hermrich going to just be her first.
Free throw by Pasquarelli, no good. Rebounded there by Crest. They're going to get it to Goddard. She's going to push it up the right side, cross over to the middle, kick it over here to the right wing. Nice look into Hemrick, and she misses a shot, but going to get fouled.
Foul's going to be on Pasquarelli, going to be her second, team third.
Alexander Pasquarelli, her second, team third.
Free throws up and good for Hermrich. Short on her second attempt. Pasquarelli with the rebound. 7:17 left here in the third. 10-point lead for the Lady Devils. 23-13. McGowan over on the right wing, gets it to Cleaver. She'll get it to Pasquarelli, down low to Jacquinall. Turnaround shots up and good. 2 more points for Jacquinall. 25-13 Lady Devils. Colony trying to go inside again. Good defense there by the Devils as Beckman loses it. She'll regain possession though. Hermrich on the right wing.
Looks like we got a timeout, Colony. And there, Ryan, Lady Devils come out here in that man-to-man defense, and Colony just didn't quite know how to handle it. So 6:29 here in the third quarter. Colony's going to take their second timeout of the night.
Another good job there by Coach Daniels switching that defense up and coming out of the second half. They're showing something different. That both coaches went back and tried to game plan for this second half, and good move there by Coach.
Yeah, absolutely. Like we talked there at Southeast, you don't have to do it all the time or be, super proficient at it, but just introducing that man-to-man a little bit more this year than what we've seen in the past, and it's really working for the Lady Devils here so far this young season.
Well, just a little smaller crowd here this afternoon as we usually travel pretty good, but when you start a game at 4, it's hard for a lot of people to get here, so hopefully we'll see more stands trickling in and just come out to support the Lady Devils, and then after this game the gentlemen will take the floor to play the boys game.
Yeah, there's not a lot of people here, but we still outnumber the opposing crowd 3-1, so we're still traveling better than our opponents.
You bet. Hey, there's a nice shot there by Hammond for Crest. She'll put 2 points on the board, 25-15 with 6:15 left here in the third quarter. Not a smart foul there by Beckman.
That's going to pick up her fourth.
That's going to drive the coach nuts, as you know that you've got 3 and you got to protect yourself, and not a wise way to pick up your fourth foul.
Yeah, reaching in there that far away from the basket. There's a nice steal there by Hermrick. Goes the other end, up and off the glass and good.
Basket's good, but number 14, Kayla Hermrick.
McGowan's going to bring it up across the timeline, get the offensive set here. She'll kick it down to Pasquarelli. She goes inside to Brandt. Nice little shot up. Good. 5:45 left here in the third quarter, 27-17. Almost a backcourt, and they did get a backcourt call. Be another turnover on Crest. Lady Devils is going to let Brandt bring the ball up this go around. She gets it, throws it away, but she'll get it back. Crest has come out and picked up man-to-man defense a lot stronger than they showed in the second half.
Yeah, Coach Daniels they're going to take 30-second timeout and kind of calm her girls down about handling that pressure. We're not doing very well at all taking that man-to-man out there. This is an opportunity for the young Lady Devils here to help try to develop a point guard, an area that we've struggled over the past couple of years, having a real solid point guard that can handle some pressure and run the offense. And then right now, under this man-to-man defense, the ladies are struggling.
You made that comment about not having a true point guard, and it's been several years since the girls squad has actually had a true point guard, and it makes the offense hard to get into and get into a good set without that intensity of having someone that can just control that ball and get it right where it needs to be. Brandt on the baseline. Nice pass to Pasquarelli. She misses, but Brandt's there to put it up and put it in.
Basket there by Cleaver.
Cleaver?
Yep.
Good eyes.
It's a ponytail, and it had the number 2 in it. Looked good to me.
Hermrick on the right wing gets it back to the key. There's a shot by Crest, no good. Rebounded by Pasquarelli. McGowan's got a free ride all the way to the goal, but she's going to walk
travel
with it. Yep. Little stutter step there.
Yeah, I think she just couldn't believe she had that wide open lane to the basket. Stark's going to check back in for Jacquinot.
Boots is going to bring the ball up and kick it over to Hermrick. She tries to go down low to Goddards, and there'll be a turnover there again on Crest. I don't think Goddards realized that was touched there by Erie. She probably wouldn't have went after it.
Yeah. It's going to be a push foul on number 1, Brindley McGee. It's going to be her third foul. Team third. Lancers are going to put a little full court pressure on here, try to cause a little more disturbance.
They've got the long haul open if they want to try because they're playing that man defense and no one went back. There's a good pass to Pasquarelli from Brandt. She goes up, puts it in. Good job there, Brandt to Pasquarelli.
Yeah, that was a good job by Riley to see that wide open.
Hermrick out on the right wing, almost turns it over. There's McGowan doing a good job playing defense there. Girls have fell back to that 1-3-1 defense. Goddards for 3, and she drains this one. 3:50 left here in the third, 31-20. Red Devils on top. Stark over to Pasquarelli, up and good. Nice job there looking from Stark to Pasquarelli. I almost thought Stark was going to travel there, but she got it to Pasquarelli just in time.
Yeah, that last Lancer possession, Lady Devils kind of forgot about Goddards there and her ability to shoot. that set shot there, so we got to remember to pick that up. There's Pasquarelli's going to pick up her third foul.
Fouls on number 10, Alexandria
She had great position there.
third.
Just got caught coming down a little bit.
Looks like Carly Boots go to the line to shoot two. Freshman for Colony there is going to miss the first one. She missed them both, but Colony's going to get the rebound, but then a turnover. Should have been maybe pushing it back, but ball's going to bounce off Riley Brandt and go out of bounds. It's going to be Colony ball on the sideline.
Crest's struggles from the free throw line continue. Good job there by Riley Brandt putting on a little extra defense here. She's playing the point on a 1-3-1 defense. Oh.
Be on number one, Haley McGowan's going to be her third. So here we are in the third quarter. 3 Lady Devils with 3 fouls on them now. 5 team fouls for the Devils. Colony's going to take a 30-second timeout here with 2:49 to go in the third quarter. Lady Devils 33, Colony Crest 20.
Kramer, the foul troubles here. There's still this much time left in the third. We got to be careful, to quit reaching. We got to start moving our feet and just staying in front instead of trying to steal every possession.
Yeah, it's good and bad when you get some of those quick and cheap, easy steals. It makes you hungry. You want another one. You want another one. You want another one. And you just got to be disciplined and know when that opportunity is there and when it's not. Right now, that's cost the girls a couple cheap fouls there. That's got the potential to make a difference here as we come into down the stretch here, halfway through the third quarter.
Lady Red Devils does have a 13-point lead, probably their biggest lead of the game. So they just got to be smart here and stay focused and quit making the dumb fouls. Staying in that 1-3-1, Crest is going to rotate it around, come back to the right wing, down to the right baseline. Hermrich tries to feed it inside there to Hammond. It's knocked away. Possession will maintain with Crest here on the baseline. Goddard gives it right back to Hammond, knocked away from McGowan, and we'll do it all over again in the same spot here. Inside to Hermrich, and Pasquarelli takes it away from her. Good aggressive there by Pasquarelli. Hermrich just left it right out in front of her, and Alex said, "Thank you."
Yeah, if you're going to put that ball out there unexposed, it's going to get taken away.
Pasquarelli looking inside to Stark. She's going to drive, turn around, no good. Rebound there by Hermrich. She'll get it out to Hammond, and Hammond's going to try to bring it across the half-court line here. Get it over to Goddard. Goddard's going to drive, kicked over to Hermrich. Hermrich fires a shot, no good. Rebounded over there by Cleaver. Somehow she gets it over to McGowan. Good screen there by Brand. Opens McGowan up. She's going to drive in. Nice little shot there, up and good. 1:40 left here in the third. Erie pushes out to a 15-point lead, 35-20. Boots down low to Hermrich. She tries to get it to Hammond. I guess they're going to say that's off Cleaver. Hammond throws a wild one up, no good. Stark comes down with the rebound. She'll clear it off to McGowan. 1:12 left here in the third quarter. McGowan gets it down to Pasquarelli. Back to McGowan. Nice little give and go. She'll go up and score. 1:02 left here in the third, 37-20. Hammond kicks it over to the left wing. She tries to go to the baseline there to Boots. Back to Hammond at the left wing. Hermrich from baseline, shot no good, but nice rebound there by Hammond. She puts it up and it's good. So Crest finally gets back on the board here, 37-22. Lady Devils still up by 15, under 27 seconds left here to go. Pasquarelli up and good, puts him 2 points back right on to Erie. Tempo kind of trying to pick up here, Kramer.
Yeah, both teams trying to push the ball a little bit. The defense aggression there by the Lady Devils trying to stay strong even though we got some fouls to worry about.
We get an...
And we're going to have a whistle with 1/10 of a second, so ignore that horn you heard.
Is that a horn?
That was the boat coming into town. So that's going to be a foul on number 20, McKenna Hammond, her first. And that's going to do it for the third quarter now. So we end the third quarter, 39-22, Lady Devils.
Kramer, the girls have done a great job. I thought they came out at the start of the game and was pretty aggressive, but I tell you what, they come out here in the third quarter and they just flat got with it. And, we was talking about them maybe picking up some stupid fouls there, but, fouls are okay up to a point, especially with the type of defense they're playing.
Yeah, there was, as you watch Colony move the ball around the floor, they're not real crisp with their passes, and that makes you want to jump out there and get that ball. And, we've done it and stole some of those passes, taken it right out of their hands a few times, picked up a few fouls doing it. So they're late in the third quarter there. There were some passes that, you probably would have seen us attack there earlier in the game that we kind of let go through because we knew that with McGowan with 3 and Pasquarelli with 3 and Stark with 3, we need not to get those girls in any more foul trouble. And so, we kind of stayed in there and not gave them anything inside, which is what we've done the whole game. And it's really been working for the girls. They come out, like I said, that quarter, 18 points. So progressively gotten better here this game. Gave up, 10 to Colony that quarter, but come out here with a 17-point lead as we go into the final frame.
Start of the fourth quarter be Erie's ball. Hopper's checked into the game. She'll get it over to McGowan. She'll get it over to Jack Renaud. Nice look inside, knocked away by Crest. Stark will get it there on the left baseline. Back to Jack Renaud, the left wing. Not a good pass there, but she'll get it back. Hopper on the right wing looking for Cleaver. Cleaver had the baseline drive, did not take it. She'll get it to Stark at the elbow. No good. Knocked out there by the Lancers. Erie will retain possession on the baseline. Give it to Stark. She throws it away. Lancers go to the length of the floor and then kick the ball out of bounds. Another turnover on the Lancers.
Looks like they're going to put a little pressure on the inbounds here. Pick up that man-to-man defense full court.
Hopper's got the ball, brings it across the half-court line there, picks it up, gets it over to Stark, kind of on the right wing. She picks it up and then throws it away. Another steal there by Crest. Goddard picks it up, kicks it over to Hermrich. Hermrich shots up, no good. Rebounded by Hammond, and she will get fouled.
It's going to be Stark's fourth foul here with 7 minutes to go in the game. Pasquarelli's going to be checking back in.
Fouls on number 40, Sarah Stark, her
It's going to be Team 6.
Team 6.
Coach Daniels is going to take the full 30-second timeout. Talk about something here as Colony has the ball underneath their basket.
You know, Stark struggled a little bit here tonight, and I think a lot of it's just nerves, Kramer. She's just not letting the game come to her. She's trying to press too much. She'd settle down just a little bit. You know, she's missed a couple shots and then made a couple turnovers, and she just needs to let the game come to her.
Yeah, you know, rushed a little bit of shooting there, and like I said, just got to slow down and take advantage of it when it's your opportunity, and those shots will come, and, you know, don't go to the other end and get that frustration foul.
Lady Devils going to come out here after the timeout, sit down into that 2-3 zone. Crest looking to get the ball in, gets it to Goddard. It's on the right baseline. Her three's up and good. So 6:55 left here in the game. 39-25. Lady Devils over the Crest Lancers.
Ryan, I think she's only missed one when she's been set, and she's hit 4.
Nice move there by Pasquarelli. She can't finish, but there's Cleaver. She'll get the rebound, pull it up, and score. 41-25. Lady Devils with 6.5 left in the ball game. Now Hammond inside, no good. Rebound knocked out. Pasquarelli lost control of it, went out of bounds. Good fight there between her and Hammond trying to get position. Hermrich from the elbow, no good. Rebounded by Hammond. She'll kick it around to the free throw line. Shots up, no good. Hammond with the rebound and gets hammered by Pasquarelli.
It's going to be Alex's 4th foul as well. That was just a frustration foul there on Alex's part. Definitely don't want to see that here. She's going to have to go to the bench. Hammond makes her first free throw.
And for Erie, number 22, Riley Brandt.
Hammond goes 1 for 2, so roughly 6 minutes left here in the ball game. 15-point lead here for the Lady Devils. Brand on the left wing controlling the offense here. Gets it out to Hopper way out high. She loses control of it. Turnover there. Lancers the other way. Up, no good, but Hopper will get her with the foul. That'll send Boots to the line to shoot 2.
Fouls on 24.
So Ryan, right now the Lady Devils got a good test in front of them here with Stark and Pasquarelli, both their 4 or 5 players on the bench. Jacquino's going to have to slide down into that role, which she can easily do, but that means that you know, Kinsey Cleaver or somebody like that's got to slide into that 4 position, and you know, really going to have to see how we can get that offense working. Right now we're struggling with handling the ball against that man-to-man defense again, as Boots goes 0 for 2 on those free throws.
Hopper brings it up and then throws it away. Didn't see there if it went through Brandt's hand or if it was just too far wide there, but another turnover by the Lady Devils.
Taking hold.
Looks like Tatum Olds came in for Hopper there after that turnover.
Boots gets it inside there to Hammond. She'll kick to the free throw line. They'll kick it back out to Goddard. Hermrich shots up, good. She does got a nice little stroke out there from the outside. Pretty shot. Brings the lead to 13. About 5-10 left. Good look inside from Jacquinall, but it's knocked away by the Lancers. Be Erie's ball on the baseline. Brandt gets it over to Jacqueline. All her shots no good. Ball goes out of bounds off of Jacqueline, and it'll be Lancer's ball. 5:07 left here in the ball game.
Colony's going to take another timeout here with 5:02 to go. Going to be a full timeout. That's going to leave them with one.
Well, right now, Kramer Erie's just got to relax a little bit and kind of regroup. Got some different personnel on the floor and, maybe a little out of position. Cleaver's going to have to move inside, play one of the 4-5s, and she's probably better suited for a 3. So just a little regrouping here, protect that 13-point lead with 5 minutes left in the game and try to get out of here with the victory.
Yeah, definitely still manageable. Like I said, 13-point lead. It's the Lady Devils game. They just need to get control of the basketball and take a little better care of it. Don't get so frustrated and pushy with it, trying to force the ball inside. Once we get it across half court, run the offense and let the offense run and take advantage of a weakness in the defense when you see it.
Looks like coming out of the timeout, McGowan's going to be back in the game, try to get a point guard back in there to kind of help take care of the ball. And right now, if you're the Lady Devils, you kind of got to make sure you're kind of keep Goddard's out of the loop here and maybe start protecting a little more on the Hammond, and Hermrich's starting to put a late push as there's Hammond pushing in, no good, and good job of rebound there by Brandt. Brandt's going to control the point. She'll drive around to the right wing. She's going to drive it in, kick it to Cleaver, back to Olds. Olds going to pull it out, get it to the high post there to Brandt. She's going to back it back out here with under 4.5 left in the game. She's going to drive, give it to Jacqueline. She thought about shooting. She'll get it back to Brandt, back to Jacqueline, inside to Cleaver, up and good. Good ball movement, good cut there by Cleaver. 4:10 left in the game, 43-28, Lady Devils. Inside to Hammond, out to Goddard's. Goddard's over to McGee, and sure shots up and good. So 3:50 left here in the game, 43-30. Lady Devils. Brandt controlling the point. We must call timeout.
Look, I don't know. We gave every signal in the book there. 30-second full.
It's 30. I think it's 30 seconds. Us are standing up. So.
All right, so that's going to be a 30-second timeout charge to the Lady Devils. Take them down to 2 full timeouts left, and Colony's got 1 timeout left. So there was plenty of confusion there. Coach Daniels wanted a 30-second timeout. He charged her with a full timeout. So
is that considered overcharging?
I think that's overcharging.
I get that a lot.
I don't know if you're going to get a refund or not, but I'm guessing not. You can claim it on your taxes.
Erie sets over on the sideline. Brandt looking to try to get it into somebody. Gets it over to McGowan. Good man-to-man defense here brought by Crest. She'll set over to Brandt. set a screen. Brandt drives all the way in, shots up, no good, but she'll get her own rebound. Erie will reset the offense here. Under 3.5 to play. McGowan all the way in, left-hand layups, good. 45-30 with 3:20 left here in the game. Nice move by McGowan there, Kramer.
Yeah, she saw an opening there. Took a nice little drive. And there's Goddard's again with another three. That's going to be her 5th on the night.
Boy, you're correct. If that Goddard's gets her feet set, she is deadly. Brandt brings it up here on the right wing, picks it up. Now the ball's dead. We're in trouble here. Gets it over to Stark. She's surveying. She's going to drive, kick it down to Pasquarelli. She goes up and good. Not an answer for Pasquarelli tonight. She's pretty much dominated on the inside.
Yeah, they haven't been able to stop her when she's had the ball inside. She's taller and able to jump right over and shoot over the top of them.
Hammond tries the shot from the elbow, no good, goes out of bounds. So Erie will take over with 2:28 left here in the game, leading 47-33. Brandt's going to kick it into Stark, and Stark's going to decide to bring it on up the floor. Ball gets knocked out of bounds there by Hammond, so Erie will retain possession here on the sideline. McGowan inside to Pasquarelli. Her shot goes up and is good. Another 2 points for Pasquarelli with 2:10 left here in the ball game. Gets it over to Goddard, so I figured she'd fire that one. Hammond, outside shot, no good. Rebounded by Jacquinall. McGowan bringing it up, gets it over to Pasquarelli. Nice look inside to Stark, and there's Stark's shots up and good with 1:40 left here in the ball game, 51-33. Hermrich's going to try a shot from the baseline, no good, but there's Goddard's with the rebound. She'll get it back to Hermrich. Over to McGee, no good. Pasquarelli with the rebound for the Lady Devils. McGowan drives in, loses control of it. Goddard gets it for Colony. Under a minute to play here. Hermrich shots up and good. 45 seconds left in the ball game, 51-35. Knocked away there by Goddard's. Erie will retain possession over there on the sideline. 30 seconds left here in the ball game.
I'm not sure why we're going to do that down by 16 with 27 seconds, but Hermrich's going to foul. Get the red double ball.
Especially if it's still another one to give before they go to the free throw line.
Yeah.
Throw it into Alex, and maybe the coach said, no. I thought maybe she called it off, but we're going to foul again here.
Going to be on Goddard's, going to be her second, team sixth. So with 23.2 seconds.
Jacquinall gets it into McGowan.
Now I think we're going to go ahead and let her tick off. So Ryan, after this game, we're going to have to pack our operation, slip over to the other side, so we won't be able to give you those those girls game stats. We'll try to bring them to you when we get all set up. and regathered on the other side. So
That's the ball game, folks. 51-35. Erie takes the victory. Folks, stay with us. Hopefully, we won't lose connection. Chad, if we do lose connection, will they have to get back in, or how do they do that? Okay, we should stay on, but we're getting kicked out of our spot. So, too good at announcing, Kramer. That's why they want us to move. They don't have the good announcing here at Humboldt, so they're going to move us to the other side of the floor.
that's all right. Game looks different over there. All right, we're back here, Humboldt. About 4 minutes before the boys take on the Colony Crest Lancers, and some stats there. Sorry about the delay getting those back to you. We needed to move sides because I guess we were making too much noise over there. So Haley McGowan finishes the game with 11 points, 3 fouls. Alex Pasquarelli, 4 fouls and 20 points. Josie Jacquino, 2 fouls, 6 points. Kenzie Cleaver, no fouls, 10 points. Sarah Stark, 4 fouls, 2 points. Riley Brandt, 2 fouls and 4 points. On the other side of the ball, Colony finished with McGee 2 points, Beckman 1, Hermrick 8, Goddard's 15, and Hammond 9. So another nice outing by the Lady Devils as they go start the season 2-0. And tonight, 6 different Lady Devils get in the scoring column. Friday night against Southeast, we had 9 girls score. Tonight, we have 6 girls score. So really good signs of things to come when we're getting real deep down the bench with scoring. And, some pretty good numbers put up by the bench for the Lady Devils tonight. We're going to pull away from the girls' game here and step into the boys' action. Going to start here in about 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And, boys coming off a really nice last-second victory over Southeast last Friday night. So here they come into the game 1-0. Colony, they haven't updated any stats, so I'm not sure where they're at on the season, if they've even played. But the boys are coming in here tonight 1-0. Hoping to get another victory, follow suit of the girls, and start the season off 2-0 here to start the Humboldt tournament.
Yeah, Justin, a good hard-fought match last Friday between the Red Devils and the Southeast Lancers. Come down to the last second 3-point shot there by Ewan, knocks her down, gives us the victory. And, the boys came out strong there at Southeast, kind of took the lead. And then Southeast did a good job, well-coached squad down there at Southeast, not giving up and fighting through all the stuff there and actually having the lead there late in the game before Erie tied it up and then knocked down the last 3-point shot.
Yeah, I got a nice turnover there at the end there to set up that last second shot, and I think everybody in the gym was expecting us to lob past that into Dillinger, maybe even Dillinger, but they pulled two guys in double teaming, put him on hard, didn't allow that to happen, and got the ball into Ewan there, and he made a nice little shot to scare the victory. So it was a great way to finish the opening night.
One comment back on the girls' game tonight, and I'm sure everybody's seen it there watching at home. And Kramer, I know you noticed it. Good job of not being selfish. Good ball movement and good passing. Cross court dump downs there to Pasquarelli. She got 20 points, but it was the girls looking and seeing that open person and willing to give it up and passing on a good shot themselves.
Yeah, absolutely. Team play is what wins the game, and that goes. I don't keep track of assists and rebounds, but there was a lot of great assists in that girls' game that led to Pasquarelli having that 20 points, and Cleaver getting her 10. So really good team play. Here we are with starting lineups tonight. For your Red Devils, number 5, Garrett Ruark. For the Crest, number 3, Ryan Golden. For your Devils, number 10, Ethan Bartholomew.
Number 5, Carter Miller.
For Crest, number 5, Carter Miller.
Number 13, Riley Ewan.
For the Devils, number 13, Riley Ewan.
For Crest, number 10, Keaton
Crest,
Davis.
number 10, Keaton Davis.
Erie,
For the Devils, number 20,
Caden Aid.
Caden Eads.
For Crest, number 15, Ethan Goddard.
Crest, number 15, Ethan Goddards.
Erie, number
And Erie, number 32, Eric Dillinger.
And for Crest, number 21, Ethan Prasco.
And number 21, Ethan Prasco for the Colony Crest boys.
You know, Kramer, going into the game, if the Ethan Goddard's can shoot as well as what I'm assuming is his sister, somebody better get on him because she sure knocked down several threes in that last contest.
Yeah, definitely going to be something there to look at, keep an eye on. You know, like you said, going to make the assumption that they're siblings without knowing any better. And, you know, maybe they've been out in the driveway scrapping together and working on that. So definitely be something to look towards here as we head into this contest.
Coach Pfeiffer going over his last second details here before we start the game. Erie will be traveling right to left starting this game. Ruark gets it tipped over to Dillinger, now to Bartholomew. He's going to bring it up, set the offense, get it over to Ewan. Looking for that cutter, not there. Pass it over to Eads, on over to Bartholomew. He's going to drive all the way in, no good. But there's Dillinger getting a rebound, putting it up, putting it in. 20 seconds into the game, Dillinger scores the first basket, 2-0. Erie on top of Crest. Erie comes out in that patent man-to-man defense, and there's a steal by Dillinger. Dillinger's going to take it coast to coast, left-hand layup, up and good. 7:20 left in the ball game, 4-0 Red Devils. There's the jump trap. Eads going to take it away. Tight ball. It'll stay here for Crest. Nothing uncommon, Justin. Here, Erie coming out very aggressive, jumping in that man-to-man defense.
Yeah, just starting the game like they always do, real aggressive, going to do some trap. And going to get a little push foul there on Ruark as he gets beat on the drive.
Nice first step there by Keaton Davis. They did make the foul call on the floor, so Crest will inbound it. Looking at the low block, good defense there by Dillinger, making him kick it out to the right wing. Dillinger's going to jump. Now we got an offensive foul call on Crest.
It's going to be on number 21. It's going to be his first.
You did the same thing I did. I thought it was on 12. We're on the wrong side.
Yep. We'll get there. Maybe not.
Bartholomew brings it across, gives it to Ruark, hand off to Ewan. He kicks it out to Eads. Eads going to try to drive back out. We got the ball to Ruark on the left wing. He's going to try to drive and gets fouled.
So that foul's going to be on Ethan Goddard's, his first. First foul was on Ethan Prasco, so his first, team second.
Bartholomew to inbounds, gets it to Dillinger. He gets it over to Bartholomew inside to Ruark. Nice pass there to Caden Eads. He can't connect. Crest gets a rebound and will clear. Man, what an opportunity there that we missed.
Yeah, I hate to see those missed opportunities like that, but good to see some good ball movement.
Crest working on the right wing, is going to drive to the center, kick out. Now we're on the left baseline. He tries to drop. Good call there by the ref as his traveling call. Bartholomew brings it across, setting the offense here, gets it to right wing to Ruark, back to Bartholomew. Now we're at the baseline with Dillinger, pull up shot, no good, rebounded there by Prasco for Crest. He'll kick it out to Golden. Actually, it's Miller. Cross-court pass over here. Dillinger gets the steal. He's going to go coast to coast, and he's going to reach up just lay it in here. 5:30 left in the first quarter, 6-0. Red Devils over the Lancers. Prasco drives all the way in, kicks it out to the left baseline. Crest kind of bunched together there, not very good spacing. Somehow get it in inside to Goddards. He's blocked by Dillinger. Possession will maintain to Crest here on the baseline. Miller drives, kicks it off to Prasco. His shot's no good. Rebounded by Ruark. Bartholomew pushing up to the right-hand side, gets it to Ruark, top the key. He's going to drive back to Bartholomew over to Eads. Eads drives inside and gets blocked, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
That was going to be on number 3, Ryan Golden, his first. Caden Eads to the line for two. First one is up and good. Caden's going to connect on both of them, bringing the lead 8-0 Red Devils.
Nice free throw there by Caden Eads. Crest rotating around the outside, trying to go inside, but the big man doing a good job. Now we got a double dribble call. Another turnover on Crest. Bartholomew sets the offense, gets it to Keeds on the right wing. Kicks it over to Bartholomew. He's going to drive, tries to get it into Dillinger. It's knocked away there. Be Devils ball there on the baseline. Dillinger gets it into Ruark. Right back to Dillinger, up and good. Another point there for Dillinger as Colony Crest will call a timeout.
Looks like they're going to take a 30-second timeout here with 4 minutes, 17 seconds to go. Red Devils up 10-0. 8 points from Eric Dillinger inside right now, and 2 free throws from Caden Eads. Boys just doing a really good job moving the ball around, and right now Colony just doesn't have an answer in the middle for Eric Dillinger.
No, it's kind of 2 games in a row here. The Erie big men with Pasquarello in the girls' game, and now Dillinger here in the boys' game, just kind of dominating the match. Look to see probably Crest come out, maybe double team Dillinger, and somebody else have to step up here after a while and score some points.
Yeah, they're going to surely change something up, try to shut him down and give one of these other boys an opportunity to show that we're not a one-man show.
There's a nice drive all the way in there by Davis, but he misses the layup, and Bartholomew's going to come out with it and push it down the floor, gets it over to Ruark. He'll drive in, pull it back, get to Eads, over to Bartholomew. Bartholomew's going to drive, takes a check to the chest, no foul call. We got it to Ewan. He'll fire a 3, no good. There's Dillinger for the rebound. He tries to save it, and it's taken away there by Davis. Davis, nice push ahead. Shots blocked there by Prasco. Dillinger doing it all on both ends of the floor here. We're going to we're going to back it back out. Ruark over to Bartholomew, over to Eads. Eads going to drive, get it to Dillinger. Out, kicks it over to Ruark. 3-pointer, no good. Rebound by Golden for Crest. Miller brings it up for Crest, gets it over to Golden. Golden's going to rotate, look inside, get it out on the left wing there to Prasco. Prasco working on Dillinger, but good job there by Dillinger. Crest out on the left wing now. Got a trap out front. Crest trying to get the ball moved from side to side to open up some cuts. There's a three-pointer there by Golden. No good. Kicked out of bounds by Erie. So the Crest will retain possession here on the baseline.
Goddards will check back in for the Lancers. Red Devils still with their starting 5 on the floor.
Crest trying to get it inside, and then they'll throw the ball away as it went off the fingertips of Miller out of bounds. So another turnover there for Crest. Erie will take over with 2:37 left here in the first quarter, holding a 10-0 lead. Ruark drives left, kicks it over to Eads. He goes up, puts it in. Nice little pass there by Ruark to Eads. 12-0 with 2:20 left here in the first quarter. There's a drive by Crest, kicked out. Good defense there by the Red Devils. Another drive there by number 10, Davis. He puts it up and it goes in somehow there with 2:04 left in the first quarter, 12-2. Ruark over to Dillinger. He's going to try a three, and it's good. Inside, outside game continues for Dillinger. 3-point there, 15-2 with 1:45 left in the first quarter. Kramer, that's going to be awful tough for teams to guard if he can step out and constantly hit that outside shot too.
Yeah, he hit one Friday night at Southeast and then buried another one right there. Right now he's shooting 100% on the season. The guy guarding him right now has just got to be shaking his head saying, I don't know what to do, Coach. But
turnover there by Crest, and Erie's got the ball. They did have a substitution there. Dillinger looks to Eads. Eads double team, kicked it to Ewan. He'll fire three, no good. Rebound, batted around, gets to Bartholomew. Over to Eads on the right wing. He's going to drive and he's going to walk with it. Looks like Omar Hernandez checked in for Ruark there at the last dead ball. Good job there by Dillinger knocking away. He's going to try to go coast to coast, and he does. Misses the layup. Knocked out by Crest. Erie will retain possession. They'll have it on the baseline with 51.3 seconds left. Bartholomew kicks it out to Omar. He'll get it over to Ewan inside to Eads. Back to Ewan. Inside the elbow to Dillinger. Kicked out to Bartholomew for three, and he drains it. Bartholomew for three with 35 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pushes Erie's lead 18-2. Crest working, trying to drive inside, kicks it out. We're on the left baseline. He'll go high post, up, drives, good. Crest gets on the board again with 12 seconds left, and again, 18-4. Dillinger went for that steal and missed it, kind of left that lane wide open.
yeah, I got a little greedy there and was looking for another one and couldn't pull it out.
Nice little shot there at the buzzer. Does not fall for Dillinger. So at the end of the first quarter, Erie Red Devils 18, Crest 4.
Yeah, Ryan, there late. Ethan Bartholomew connected on that three-pointer. It was really good to see. He's, a good shooter, really struggled Friday night. And, so good to see him kind of drain that first one he put up tonight, get that confidence built back into the young man, and let him know that, hey, it's okay. You can keep shooting the ball, and, you're going to have nights like that. So good to see him get off on a good start.
You bet, because it's tough. First game of the year, you already got the jitters, and then go 0 for from three-point range the first game. First one out tonight, though, he drills it, so hopefully that'll give him the confidence to continue to shoot the ball, because we're going to need 3, 4, 5 different guys scoring get night in and night out to keep us on top.
Yeah, right now, Eric Dillinger's got 11 of our 18 points, and kind of hasn't done anything the last couple minutes there that quarter. I think he had 11 of our first 15. And so, he's out to a good early start here tonight. Just got to keep his head on him and stay in the game. Going to be Red Devil ball coming out of the break. Ruark back in the game for Ewan. Hernandez is going to stay on the floor.
Bartholomew sets, tries to force it into Eads. He will get it. He'll try to kick it to Omar, and knocked out of bounds. Turnover there on the Red Devils. Crest brings it across, gets it to the left wing. He'll drive to the center of the floor, kick to the right wing. Hand off Dillinger, almost got to steal. Omar does get it. He'll kick it on to Dillinger. He's going to get, he looked at Eads coming on the right side. That might be one he should have just went ahead and went up with, Kramer.
Yeah, he seen that kid trying to get down, act like he was going to take position. I don't think he had an opportunity to get set. Dillinger was coming at him too hard. But, hey, that's that good team basketball we're thinking about, not being greedy with the ball. So nothing wrong with that move. It stays Red Devil ball.
Hernandez at the top of the key gets it over to Eads, on over to the left baseline for Ruark. Top of the key rotation. We got Bartholomew on the right wing. Cross court over to Ruark, left wing. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded there by Setter for Crest. They'll clear and bring the ball across the half-court line. Trying to get set up in their offense. And there's a steal by Ruark. He's going to go coast to coast. And he walked with it. He thought about trying to go up and dunk it. Then he decided to lay it up, but he took too many steps.
Yeah, he was trying to get his feet under him right to take that ball up, and had a little slip and took too many steps there. But
good hustle there by Ruark.
Great hustle, good steal. Turn around and do it again and make up for it.
Ball on the left baseline, three-pointers up and good there for Goddards for Crest. 6:46 left here in the first half, 18-7. And there's that Goddards hitting a three again, Kramer.
Yeah, I thought maybe we said that name and left the last game.
Hernandez to Ruark to Bartholomew on the right wing now. Surveying the floor, he's going to drive, get it over to Dillinger, on over to Hernandez. Back to Bartholomew, over to Eads on the right wing. Eads going to drive, and he's going to get fouled.
Foul's going to be on Ethan Goddard. It's going to be his second, team 4.
Couple substitutions for Erie.
Riley Hayes in the game and Riley Euland into the game for the Red Devils.
Ewan over to Bartholomew. Bartholomew drives back to Ewan, over to Ruark. Ruark picks it up, gets it over to Hayes. Hayes going to dribble up, get it over to Ewan, top the key over to Bartholomew, inside to Ruark. Back out to Bartholomew, pump fake, drive, elbow shot, no good. Rebounded there by Prasco for Crest.
Well,
there we go.
Carter Miller is going to pull up this pass and not do it and get called for the travel.
Devils take back over on another turnover by Crest here with 5:50 left in the first half, leading 18-7. Ruark's going to drive it in, lay it up, and put it in. 20-7 Red Devils, 5:38 left here in the first half. Good defense there by Bartholomew. Crest at the left wing up to the top of the key. He's going to travel, but no call. Gets it over to the right baseline, back to the right wing. All the way left baseline, three-point shot, no good. Dillinger skies up, gets a rebound, pushes the head to Hayes. He'll pull up, hand off to Dillinger, on over to Ewan. Back to Dillinger, cross court to Ruark. Drives in, lays it up, good, and the foul. Go to the line, shoot one. Nice move there by Ruark.
He absolutely saw the seam there and took the drive and converted on a tough play there. Foul's going to be on number 25. Tucker Yoakum going to be his first. Team fifth.
Ruark missed the free throw, and we got a foul called here on Erie on the rebound.
That was going to be on Riley Hayes, going to be his first.
One thing with the Devils would like to get a little better at, we didn't do a very good job of shooting free throws Friday night, and we're continuing with that mark here this evening so far. Crest looking and going to have to stay outside. We're way out high at the top of the key. Kick it over to the left, now back to the right. Dillons are doing a good job stepping out, and Ewan a little aggressive there. I believe he's going to get called for the foul.
That's going to be Riley's first foul, team third.
Crest having to rotate it around on the outside, and there's the defense of the Devils again causing another turnover. Devils doing a great job keeping anything, from getting inside, Kramer. Everything Crest is doing is having to be on the outside this evening.
Yeah, if they're bringing that ball in the middle, they're really pressured and pushed to make anything work out of it.
Try to get the ball to Dillinger there inside. He'll kick it back to Bartholomew. He'll drive. He'll get hammered, go to the line to shoot two.
Fouls on number 25, Tucker Yoakum, his second, team 6. Bartholomew connects on his first. And he'll hit the second, connects on both of them, bringing the lead 24-7, Red Devils.
Crest here in the front court. Gets a little bit inside there, and a late foul call on Erie.
Fouls on Ethan Bartholomew, his first, team 4. Carter Miller to the line for 2.
Miller misses them both, but there's a rebound by Crest. They'll keep possession here. Try to drive it inside, and they lose control of it, throw it right down to Dillinger, and he's going to push ahead, pushes to Ruark. Ruark kicks it way out high, no one there, but Bartholomew tracks it down. He's going to pull up for a long three, no good. Rebound there by Eads. He'll kick it out to Ewan. Ewan thought about it, he'll fire, no good. Rebounded there by Crest. Setter gets the rebound, he'll push ahead to Miller. Miller drives in, throws it away, throws it right to Ruark. He's going to bring it down the left side, pull up over to Bartholomew at the center of the court. Over to Ewan, little 18-footer, good. Nice job there, Ewan collected himself, knocking it down. First points of the game, 26-7 Erie here in the second quarter. Prasco trying to work on Dillinger, decides just to kick it back out top the key. Now we're on the left wing, left baseline. Tries to get it inside there. Shot goes up and good. one of the first inside baskets that Crest has got this evening. 2:20 left here in the second quarter, 26-9. Nice ball movement by Erie. Now Cade's little 8-footer, no good. Crest, little dribble handoff. We're back to the left, top of the key, over to the right wing. Looking to go inside, but they kick it out to the left wing. Shots up, no good by White.
Nice hustle there by Miller to try to save that ball and throw it off Bartholomew, but bounced right back to him while he was out of bounds. Going to have 3 substitutions. Whole new crew on the floor for Crest here.
Little give and go. Bartholomew up and good. Nice little play there. Bartholomew hands off, or gives it to Eads, hands off. Back to Bartholomew for a layup. Defensively now, Erie back trying to stop another possession. Shot from the left baseline, 3-pointer, no good. Rebound, kicked around, ended up with Eads there. Gets it to Bartholomew. Bartholomew's going to push. He's going to pull up, get it over to Ruark on the left wing. Back to Bartholomew, over to Eads. Ewan on the baseline. Kicks it to Eads, over to Bartholomew, back to Ruark. Inside to Dillinger. He's going to go up. No good, but he gets fouled. Go to the line to shoot 2.
Fouls on number 10, Holden Barker, going to be his first. Dillinger connects on the first, extending the Devil lead to 20. And he gets the roll on the second. Making it 30-9, Red Devil lead with 40 seconds to go.
Crest looking for the toss over there, throws it out of bounds. Be another turnover for Crest. Erie will take back over with 34.1 seconds left here in the first half. Looks like Bartholomew's content to kind of dribble the clock down here, maybe trying to settle for the last shot of the half. Down to 10 seconds left here in the first half. Kicks it to Ruark, back to Bartholomew, over to Ewan, back to Bartholomew, 2-1. Ruark gets it, last shot, good! Nice job there by Ruark to drain a 3 as time expires here in the first half. Erie 33, Crest 9.
That was good ball movement there. The last 10 seconds of that half, Bartholomew, killed the clock there, waited for the call there with 10 seconds to go, and, they moved the ball. Nobody got rushed as time was ticking away, and Ruark, we got to pass over to him on the side there, wide open, and just took the shot when he was ready. It was a good way to finish the half for the Red Devils.
You bet. Red Devils come out again early, jump all over Crest, get into a big lead there from the big man of Dillinger. I think you said he put up, 11 of the first 15 points or something like that, and really never looked back. Take a nice lead in here at halftime, and looking towards second half, they need to just continue the aggressive defense and really good shot selection for the Red Devils.
Yeah, Dillinger come out on fire like we expected to see. Colony had to do something to answer. They start sinking in the middle, kind of try to take him out of the equation. Um, he's never out of the equation because if he's occupying two defenders, that's leaving somebody else the opportunity to score. So, Eric starting out real good there. It has 13 points in the first half. Like we said, 11 of the first 15. That means the rest of the team's really stepped up and done something there in the second quarter. Caden Eads has 4, Riley Ewan with 2, Ethan Bartholomew with 7, and Ruark with 7. So those other guys have stepped up here in the second quarter as we expect to close in on Dillinger, and you just kind of wonder what the coach for Colony over there is going to try to do here at the half, and changes they're going to try to make and come out. And you can't double team them all. So I think right now the Red Devils have the Colony Crest boys Lancer team outmatched and on their heels.
Well, we've seen a good Southeast Lancer team on Friday. They did. The whole second half, they mugged Dillinger down there with 2, sometimes 3 guys trying to take him completely out of the game. And for the most part, they did. The other individuals had to step up and take over the scoring. And once we kind of got them other guys going, we ended up coming out victorious Friday night. Crest is going to have to try to do the same thing. But what it looks like to me tonight is the other guys have really came to play and has filled that role good, with Bartholomew picking up them first half 7 points. And really we haven't seen Ruark get going strong yet. So, a lot of room for improvement on the offensive side, but done a great job so far getting other people involved.
Yeah, Ruark coming off of a 23-point game there Friday night in Southeast. No doubt that wasn't a fluke for him. He's a scorer. He can take the ball to the hole. He can shoot from outside, as we've seen already tonight. And so, there's no telling what he could go off and put in up for the team. So, like you said, he hasn't just barely even touched the brim yet tonight. So, there's a lot more to come by this Red Devil team as they're called upon.
Looking ahead for the rest of the week, Mr. Kramer, I believe we get tomorrow night off, and then we'll be back here at Humboldt again on Thursday afternoon, starting at 4 o'clock for the girls' game again.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know about you, but I don't know where you think you get tomorrow night off, because that's the Erie Christmas Parade tomorrow night, downtown Erie, Kansas, 6 o'clock. I don't know why you'd be anywhere else, but right there at the Christmas Parade.
Well, I didn't check my calendar before we came here, but now that you mentioned that, hey, everybody that's tuning in tonight, put that on your calendar. Big Christmas Parade, downtown Erie, Kansas, tomorrow night. What time's that start, Mr. Kramer?
Well, I'm going to tell you 6, but I really don't know. I'm getting a couple nods in the background that tell me that's probably close enough. So, yeah, 6 o'clock Christmas Parade tomorrow night in downtown Erie, America.
You bet. Bring your little kids out. Santa's going to be there.
Santa is coming to town.
That's probably a good reason for me to stay away, because he'll tell everybody I've probably been a bad boy for some reason.
Well, I kind of thought that your gift was being delivered on the Union Pacific train over there on a sidetrack. I didn't think your stocking was big enough for all the coal, so they're just going to leave a rail car.
Well, that's probably true, but that's all right. Looking forward to Christmas time. We get through Humboldt tournament. I ain't even looked past that. Do we got any more? Surely got
we'll have
another
one
round
game
of games
on the 17th. We do not have a Tuesday game of that week, but we will have a Friday game. And is that at Uniontown? Okay.
Well, that's good. We get to play a team that we'll see here tomorrow night again on the 17th, but we'll at least get to play it in our hometown. Be our first home game of the year. So, folks, we love for you to sit around, listen to us, shoot the gab, call the game for you. But if you're able to come out, Erie, Kansas on the 17th, come out, watch these girls and guys live. They would appreciate it. and let's pack the fans. Fans do a good job of traveling. These early starts, it's a little lighter than it was last Friday, but overall, we've always traveled well as a crowd, and expect that to continue, Mr. Kramer.
Yeah, it's like you said, an early game here here in Humboldt. These first two nights of the tournament, Friday night, I expect nothing less when we take on Humboldt. That has always been a good matchup, men and women. And, I really expect to see this gym full Friday night for the final rally there. But not to look past Uniontown Thursday night. They're going to be a pretty tough matchup, I'm sure. Always have been kind of another good game in the past. So, really looking forward to the basketball the rest of the week. And then, as you said, talked, our home opener there on the 17th. Like to have everybody out for that. Then we take a couple weeks off for Christmas, and man, we're right into it then. 2 nights a week, every week from there on out to the end of the season. Really looking forward to January. Some of the best basketball we're going to see is going to be there in January, and get a few games in there, and then head off to that tournament at Southeast. That's always a good tournament over there. And then come back and get into some league action here after the tournament there mid-January. So, we're just getting started here in this 2021-22 season. And we got a lot of ball to play, and we're really excited to play it.
You bet. Got about 2 minutes, a little over 2 minutes left here in halftime between the boys' game. Erie leading 33-9. We're going to step aside, wet our throats. You all do the same thing. Go get you some popcorn. Get ready for the second half action. Welcome back here live at Humboldt, Kansas, getting ready for the second half action between the Erie Red Devils and the Crest Lancers. Looks like coming out of the halftime, it'll be Crest ball to start the second half.
The Red Devils are going to come out and start the way we started the game. And I believe Crest is as well.
Shot, three-pointer, no good there by Goddard. Knocked away, still be Erie's ball here on the baseline. Looks like Bartholomew to throw it in from the left corner. Kick it out to Dillinger. Trying to hand off there to Bartholomew, over to Ewan, back to Bartholomew. He's going to reset here. get the guys positioned. Going to get it ease the right wing. Trying to look inside, but get it to Ruark. Ruark's going to kick to Bartholomew. Bartholomew drives, pulls it back out, gets it over to Ewan. Ewan on the right wing, back to Bartholomew at the top of the key. Inside to Dillinger. Good job there by Prasco to strip it away from Dillinger. Crest will be down on the right wing, looking inside. Good job there by Ruark taking it back, but throws it right back to Prasco. His shot's up, no good. Dillinger with the rebound. He's going to clear and bring it up the left sideline. Push the issue. Kick it out to Bartholomew from right wing three, no good, but there's Dillinger with the rebound. Spin move, right hand, no good. Rebounded by Prasco for Crest. Crest setting up, looking over on the right wing here, gets it over to Goddard's. He'll throw it away. Caden needs, and he'll get fouled. Just about to look up towards Bartholomew, and they reached out and fouled him, Kramer.
Yeah, he saw a lot of real estate in front of him, wide open, or Ethan Bartholomew. Probably a good foul by Prasco, saved 2 points, but that's going to be his second.
Ewan over to Eads. He's going to drive, kick it back out to Bartholomew, over to Ewan. Over to Ruark. He's going to drive baseline, kick it over to Eads, over to Bartholomew, right wing, 3-point, good. 5:56 left here in the third. Erie 36, Crest 9. Good ball rotation. Eads to a nice shot there, Bartholomew.
Yeah, definitely a different start than we saw to start the game, where the Red Devils come out and 4 points in the first 20 seconds. It took over 2 minutes before anybody put any points on the board here in this quarter. That foul's going to be on Eric Dillinger. Is that right?
Yes.
Going to be his first.
Dillinger steps in, knocks it away. Still be Crest possession here on the baseline. .539 left here in the third quarter. Kick it out to the left wing, and there's no one there. Turnover on Crest. Bartholomew pushes on to Ewan. Thought about driving, but kicks it back out to Bartholomew, over to Eads. Eads to drive, backs it out over to Ruark. Over to Bartholomew on the left wing. Back to Ruark. Inside to Dillinger. He'll try to make the pass to Ewan, but it's a turnover. Ewan quite couldn't handle that bullet from Dillinger. Little sluggish to start the second half here for both teams. Another turnover by Crest. I'm not sure, but I think we've had more turnovers than points.
Yeah, we definitely have. As freshman over there on the bench, about got a face full of basketballs. Coach wouldn't have seen that one coming.
Ewan at the top of the key gets it to Bartholomew. He looks inside to Dillinger, and it's a good job there, poked away by Miller. Erie will retain possession here on the baseline.
Yeah, that's a couple of times down the court now. Dillinger's had that ball inside and really just been taken away from him. He's going to have to protect that basketball a little better.
Inside, gets hammered, but no foul. Kicks it out to Bartholomew. Drills another three. 4:48 left here in the third. 39-9. Got a bailout foul against the Red Devils here.
Going to give that to Eric Dillinger. Kind of looked to me like he ran right up to Eric and stopped. Didn't think that was really a reach foul. But I'm not paid to officiate. You have to run for that, so I'm out.
Three-pointer up and good for Davis there for Crest. First score for Crest in the second half, 39-12. Eads drives, and I think going to get a blocking foul there on Crest.
It's going to be on number 24, Stetson Sutter. Going to be his first. Red Devil ball under the basket.
Pass way out high to Dillinger. Handoff to Bartholomew. Rotate over to Ewan. Back to Ruark. Ruark kicks it to Ewan, trying to set the offense to Bartholomew. Ruark on the baseline. Skip pass to Ewan. Top the key. Three-pointer. Good. 3:59 left here in the third. 42-12. And Mr. Kramer, you're starting to see when you shut it down on the inside, the guys are starting to hit it from the outside.
Yeah, absolutely. Just what we talked about. You know, they got the ability to score from all over the floor, and they're, you know, starting to show that today. This half, all their points have come off of three-pointers.
Another turnover there by Crest. So Erie has the ball back. Got Ewan here at the top of the key. Kicks it over to Bartholomew. Back to Ewan at the top of the key. He's going to drive, free throw, kick it to Ruark for three, and buries it. 3:30 left here in the third. Erie pulling away 45-12. Crest on the offensive end here. Shot, free throw line, no good. Rebound by Prasco. He's playing hard. He's taking it right to Dillinger, but Dillinger says no, sir. Puts it right back, and here comes Erie on the offense. Inside to Dillinger, up and good. That's the way to pay the big man off. Gets the block on one end, converts on the other. Goddard's controlling it for Crest. Gets it over to the left wing, over to the left baseline. Nice move there by Crest. Up, no good. Rebound falls into the hand of Dillinger. He's going to push the floor. He takes it all the way, coast to coast. Left-hand layup, good. We got an injury timeout here on the floor.
Keaton Davis is going to limp his way off the floor. Hope that young man's okay and can make his way back into the ball game.
Looks like he's holding kind of his ankle, so hopefully they can get that retaped, get him back in. Good job there by Dillinger pushing the issue. I know it was almost a 1-on-3.
Yeah, he had, I don't know that he really had the numbers he thought he did, but he maintained control of the ball and took it all the way to the basket and was able to convert.
Crest, another three-pointer by Goddard. It's no good. Dillinger has the rebound. He's pushing the issue again up the left side of the floor. Good job. Good defense there by Crest. Cross court to Ruark. Inside to Eads. He goes up. No good. Rebound ends up
Reed
to
Duff
Duff.
fights for it. Good hustle by the young freshman there.
Inside to Dillinger again. He's going to spin left, go up, way short, kind of forced it on that end. Crest gets the rebound, is going to come back at the other end. Goddard's for three, top the key, and he drains it. Got his feet set and buries it. 1:35 left here in the third quarter, 49-15. Duff must have come in for Bartholomew for a spell. Ewan misses the three and a rebound by Crest. Crest going to push it back up the floor here. Going to take it in, walks, but don't get, yep, we do get the call. Thought maybe I was seeing things.
He just had to get his whistle back up there in his mouth so he could blow it.
49-15, Red Devils over Crest Lancers with about 1:10 left here in the third. Duff is over to Ruark, over to Ewan. He gets it over to Eads, over to Duff at the right. Back to Eads, Ewan, Ruark for three, left baseline, no good, rebound. Crest, Miller has it, and he's going to push it up the floor under a minute to play here in the third. Miller for three, no good, rebounded by Ewan. Ewan's going to bring the ball up the floor with about 34 seconds left here in the third quarter. Gets it over to Ruark. He walked with it. Going to turn it right back to Crest. Seen that opening and just forgot to put the dribble down first.
Yeah, we see that quite a bit happen. Both sides, both our team and teams we play, a little eager.
Dribble handoff by Crest as we try to do a little weave at the top of the key. We get it inside there. Shot goes up. They're going to call, before the shot, going to call a foul there on Erie.
It's going to be on Caden Eads, going to be his first.
Nice move there by Barker trying to get something going on the inside, but now we got a three-point shot by Crest. No good. Continue battle for the ball. Looks like Goddard's is going to end up with it for Crest. He's going to pass to the baseline inside there. Crest shots up, no good, and that's the end of the third quarter. End of the third quarter, Erie leads Crest 49-15. Well, Kramer, going forward, looks like we've got a few subs that has been able to come in, get Dillinger a little bit of rest there, and Bartholomew a little rest, and some subs a little bit of playing time.
Yeah, it's good to see, trying to extend out that bench. We talked about this over at Southeast. When we got into some foul trouble, we needed that bench, and, going to have to get that bench some action early in the season so that they feel some comfort level as we move in to some of these tougher games that we're going to see down the road. So right now, you got Reed Duff come in and run the point for us here for the last few minutes of that half and did an all right job doing that. So probably going to come back. Looks like we're going to make some changes again with the starting personnel here for the fourth quarter. The Red Devils have given up 5 points in the first quarter, 4 points in the first quarter, 5 points in the second quarter, 6 points in the third quarter. So defensively have done a really great job keeping Colony off the scoreboard.
Yeah, into 3 quarters in a high school men's basketball game, only giving up 15 points. That's says a lot about your defense. Looks like Devils will have the ball first here coming out of to start the fourth quarter. Looks like Dillinger and Ruark both sitting on the bench along with Ewan. So we got Hernandez, Duff, Bartholomew, Eads, and Riley Hayes. 3-point attempt by Duff was no good. Crest drives in, lays it up, no good. Hayes fighting for the rebound. I think it's knocked off of Crest. They're going to give the ball to Crest.
Yeah, I was going to say it bounced off of Riley Hayes.
Crest the inbound here. We will have a running clock the rest of the game. Crest, Goddard's for 3, no good, out of bounds. Ball will be headed back Erie's way here with around 7 minutes left, so this quarter probably going to go pretty fast, Mr. Kramer.
Yeah, barring any timeouts, this quarter's not going to stop, so, 6 minutes and 50 seconds to go here. Red Devils just got to protect the ball and, get these young guys some experience running this offense.
Bartholomew drives, shots up, no good. Rebound there by Setter for Crest. And Crest a clear, come out, head the other direction, gets it over to the left wing. The Red Devils staying in a man-to-man defense. Shot up there by Crest, no good. Rebound by Goddards. He'll kick it across to Miller. Miller inside to Prasco, and he's going to end up traveling with it. Big man could never get control of it until it was too late. Bartholomew brings it across, gets it to Eads. Back to Bartholomew on the right wing. He surveys, gets to Duff on the right wing. Back to Bartholomew. Over to Eads, over to Hernandez. Back to Eads, and we're just going to rotate it around the outside here. Looks like Crest has dropped down, playing a 1-2-2 zone maybe. Hernandez drives, kicks it out to Bartholomew. He'll shoot a three, no good. Hayes gets the rebound but throws it right back to a Lancer, and they're going to clear and head this direction. Golden's going to drive, looking, in trouble. Good defense there by Duff. Golden shot, no good. Rebounded by Bartholomew. He's going to push it the other direction. Go coast to coast. A wild shot. Probably not a shot you'd like to see taken. And it does not go in. Three-pointer good there by Crest. Golden knocks it down with 4:50 left in the fourth quarter. 49-18 Erie. A little bit different personnel out here right now, Justin, but they need to continue to work and do the things that work for them all game.
Yeah, Nomar drops a three out there. Yeah, the Red Devils just need to keep playing their defense. Things get a little sloppy once in a while when you're not familiar with who you're playing with on the floor, which is what makes this so important right now for these boys to get this action and have that opportunity to play with. You know, you got Bartholomew and Eads out there as starters. We're going to bring in a couple more subs here off the bench. And Bartholomew and Eads are both going to go sit down here for the last 4 minutes. So Gavin Rysick's going to come in the game, and Daniel Choi for the Red Devils.
Quite a few subs there for Colony. Also, they're kind of throwing in the towel. Not sure what call we got here now.
Must have been a kick, I think. I couldn't tell, but Riley Hayes is going to get the reaching foul from behind there.
He's going to get in the book twice.
Going to be his second.
There's Crest going to fire another three, no good. Rebound bobbled around, and then look at that. Omar comes out with the rebound. Going to clear it over to Duff, and he's going to bring it down under 3 minutes to play here in the game, trying to set the offense up, but we got a turnover. Crest is going to bring it coast to coast, pull it out, three-pointer, finally taken there. No good, and Hayes gets the rebound.
He's going to catch that on his hip there and get called for the carry. It's 2.5 minutes. Coach Pfeiffer's going to take a timeout here. Kind of wants to regroup his kids here and get them kind of directed back in the direction he wants them to be going. You know, even on a game right now that we see with lopsided as it is, and you know you got that victory secured, but you still want to see clean basketball by your subs down the road, and you know, because you never know when you're going to have to step in and utilize those guys.
You bet. And this is a great learning experience. You know, the kids are getting on the floor in a varsity game that doesn't get to see a lot of varsity action. They need to take this time to get better also, and I think that's probably what he's reminding them, say, look, we're not out here just to run up and down the floor. We're still here to play Red Devil basketball. So I'm guessing he's just regrouping them, trying to get them a little bit honed in here. Devils going to stay in a man-to-man defense. Not sure they ran anything besides that tonight. Crest doing a good job getting the ball passed around on the outside here. Still nothing really working on the inside. Little shot there by Crest, no good, and Hayes will get the rebound. Then throw it right back to Crest. We're going to have a foul called, I believe, on the floor, but we'll see.
That was going to be on Reed Duff, going to be his first, team fifth.
Crest throws it in, back to the outside. We got a drive inside and foul called. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Foul's going to be on number 4, Omar Hernandez. Be his first. Tucker Yoakum at the line for 2. First one is off the mark as we tick down to 1:10. He connects on the second one.
Duff's going to bring it across the half-court line, try to get set up in the offense here. Gets it over to Hayes on the left wing, inside to Rizik. He'll kick it back out. And miscommunication there on the sideline. 2 Devils players there. Goes out of bounds. Be Crest ball. Under 30 seconds to play here. Devils out to a commanding lead. There's a three-pointer by Crest, and it's good for Tucker Yoakum. Under 20 left, 52-22. Choi into Hayes. There's a nice play for the Red Devils to gain another 2. Under 10 seconds to play. Crest, another three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Choi, and folks, that's the ball game. Erie Red Devils take a commanding lead early and never look back, and they win the ball game this evening, 54-22. We're going to step aside just for a few seconds, and then we'll come back with the stats. Well, Kramer, go ahead and read the stats here for tonight's game.
We'll start with Colony's number 3, Ryan Golden's going to finish 1 foul, 3 points. Number 10, Keaton Davis, 5 points. Number 15, Ethan Goddard, 6 points. Number 21, Ethan Prasco with 2. Number 24, Stetson Setter with 2. And number 25, Tucker Yoakum with 4. For your Red Devils, Omar Hernandez has 3. Garrett Ruark's going to end with 10. Ethan Bartholomew finishes with 13. Riley Ewan with 5. Caden Eads with 4. Riley Hayes with 2. And leading all scorers on the night is going to be Eric Dillinger, finishing with 17. Well, Ryan, the boys came out tonight, started out hot, did what they needed to do, and, going to come away tonight with the 32-point victory and, really kind of set the mark and set the stage for coming back here Thursday night to play what we expect to be a pretty decent Uniontown team and good, nice confidence booster here for the Red Devils.
Kind of funny, I don't know, Crest ends up with 22 points. Was it 4 first quarter, 5 the second quarter, 6 the third quarter?
7 the fourth quarter,
7
absolutely.
the fourth quarter.
I was thinking about that when that guy was shooting those free throws. Like, man, I hope if he makes one of those, we're going to have to work to get that numbers to work out. But, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Red Devils defense doing a good job tonight on the board and on the defensive end, keeping Colony off the board. And offense put some points up early and came out to that good, solid lead.
Yeah, and looking ahead to Tuesday night, I guess that's where we're at right now. Thursday afternoon game, evening game between the boys matchup. Erie will be hosting Uniontown boys, and Uniontown graduated several seniors last year, kind of as did Erie. So going in and looking at that matchup Thursday night, Luke Perry for Uniontown and Dreisbach is there only 2 seniors, and I can't remember much about the Dreisbach kid, but I know the Luke Perry kid played quite a bit of minutes last year at varsity time. The rest of them's going to be pretty much sophomore and juniors, sophomore and freshmen, except for one junior. So looks like we're going to be taking on another, fairly young, inexperienced team there Thursday night. So hopefully the boys can come out strong and jump on them, kind of as they did Crest tonight, and take that early advantage and just continue through the game.
Yeah, absolutely. I have other things to do, or I'd like to stick around and watch a little bit of this game and have something to look at. But, we know what we got to do. The boys know what they got to do. Girls know what they got to do. You just got to come out and play the basketball that you coached and play the game. And it doesn't matter who you go up against. That's just what you got to come out and do every night. That's where the Red Devils are going to have to do Thursday.
You bet. And looking to the girls' game, it might be a little bit different story as Uniontown's bringing in 4 seniors. I know the Howard girl, the Fry girl, and the Davis girl played quite a few minutes last year. Can't remember about the Woods girl, but 4 seniors on the team. So the girls are going to have to come out and play a good ball game. Looks like they got a freshman, Schoenberger. If she's half as good as her sister was, she could be pretty good also.
Yeah, absolutely. And before we take off here, I want to tell everybody pick up your Erie Record Thursday. It's going to be the Winter Sports Edition. So you should see some highlights for our young men and women in that paper. Going to be a special note in there about the live stream. And if you're interested in being a part of helping keep this going, should be some information in there on how to make that happen. And we'll talk more about that on Thursday. So be sure and get you an Erie Record this week and take a look at, the Winter Sports Edition for the Erie Red Devils.
Yeah, and a big thank you to Eddie Hibbs there at the Erie Record. Does a great job documenting and keeping everybody up to what goes on at Erie High School and all the games, whether it's football, volleyball, basketball, all the sports there. We want to send a big thank you out to Eddie to continue letting us do this. So, Kramer, you got anything else to add?
Nope, I think we're good. And Ryan, it's been fun. Look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow night at the Christmas parade. And then right back here at Humboldt Thursday.
You bet. We'll try to come on air Thursday as early as we can. Game tip-off at 4 o'clock, so it'll be another early tip-off. We'll be here to try to bring you live action. Until then, good night. See you Thursday.